Hello everyone. Today I will discuss how to solve the system of linear equations. Come to here. My topic is solving of system of linear equations. Already the formula I have told you. So now this is type 1. There are 4 types. This is the first type. Today I will discuss the type 1 problem. Question is given: solve x plus y plus z equal to 3. Second equation is given: y plus 3z equal to 11. Then last equation is x plus z equal to 2y. But mark it, 2y is in the right side. All the variables you have to write on the left hand side. So you have to take 2y to the left side. Okay, so you can write the given equations. The given system of equations are so x plus y plus z equal to 3. Then y plus 3z meaning here 0 into x, because x is absent in 0 into x. So you can write 0 into x plus y plus 3z equal to 11. And here x, 2y take to left side, it is minus 2y, and then plus z equal to 0. So now this is the system of linear equations. 3 equations are given. So we can write the above equations. Can be written as you can write the above system of equations also. You can write the above system of equations can be written as, how can I write this? The capital A x equal to V. Okay, where capital A equal to, you write the coefficient here 1, 1, 1. Here 0, 1, 3. 0, 1, 3. Only coefficient you write. Here 1 minus 2, 1. 1 minus 2. Here 1. This is capital A. And capital X equal to, there are 3 variables x, y, z. Listen, the variables you have to mark, because in some problem the variable may be asked to you x1, x2, like this. So what is the variable you have to write? What are the variables you have to write? Those variables only, because the students are acquainted with x, y, z. If the question will ask to you x1, x2, x3, you will be confused. Again you will do by x, y, z, which will be wrong. So very much important concept. What are the variables you have to mark? Suppose here PWS, you have to write PWS, and capital B equal to the right hand side element. So capital B equal to what? Right hand side elements. What are those? 3, 11 and 0. Okay. So if Ax equal to B, I can write capital X equal to A inverse into B. So capital X equal to A inverse, you know, it is adjacent of A divided to what? Determinant of A whole into B. So now our objective is we have to find the adjacent of A matrix divided by determinants. So first to find the determinant. If the determinant not equal to 0, then we will proceed. Okay, then we have to find the adjacent of this matrix. Adjacent, you know, it is the transpose of cofactor matrices. Okay, come to A. What is the determinant? What is the determinant of A matrix? This is type 1. So now, what is determinant of A? Just to calculate 1 into, you delete this. So 1 into 1 minus plus 3 into 6. So 1 plus 6, it is 7. Here minus 1 whole into this cancels. So 0 minus 3. So it is minus 3 plus last is 1. 1 whole into, what is that? Here 0 minus 1 meaning minus 1. So final result will be 7 plus 3 minus 1. It is 10 minus 1, it is 9. So determinant of A not equal to 0, meaning it is 9. So you know here the solutions, unique solution you will get. And the system is consistent. So now we have to find the adjoint. Before adjoint, we have to find the cofactors. So what are the cofactors? You know, capital A11. Cofactor of this. So it is 1 meaning the sum is even. So you try write first and you omit this and omit this. You will get 1 minus 1 plus 6. It is 7. You will get. And here you write. Better you write in column wise because we will do the transpose. Na? Here A11, here A12, here A13. Here A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is the cofactor matrix. Again we will find the transpose. Na? Row will be changed to column. So better from initially you change the row so that it will be easy to calculate the adjoint. So here you calculate A12. It is better. A12 meaning 1 plus 2. It is minus 1 to the what? 1 plus 2 na? So it is negative. So here this column cancel, this column cancel. It is 0 minus 3. So it is minus 3. So here minus 1 into minus 3, that is plus 3. Okay, here come to A13. A13 meaning here the sum is positive. Sum is even. So minus 1 to 3 even, it is positive. So now you omit this, you omit this, you will get it is minus 1. Okay, here come to A21. Here how can you find A21? 21 meaning here 21, it is minus 1. To the power 2 or 2 plus 1, it is 3 meaning it is negative. Here, so you omit this, you will get 1 minus minus 2. That is 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2, that is 3. So here you will find minus 3. And here A22. So I will get A22, it is positive. The sum is even, so it is positive minus 1 to the power even, it is plus 1. And here you omit this, you omit this, you will get 1 minus 1, it is 0. It is 0. What is A23? A23 you see here. So here 2, 3 is negative minus 1. And here this is cancelled. This is cancelled. Okay. So here minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. So it is also 3. Okay. Next come to calculate the other 3. Here I have no space. So I am writing here. But in a copy you have to write in here. So it will be easy to find the adjoint of the matrix. Then come to here. Then capital A31. That is capital A31 here. This. You have to omit 3 plus 1 it is 4, so minus 1 to the 4 power it is plus 1. You omit this, you calculate 3 minus 1, it is 2. So it is 2. And what is here? 3, 2? 3, 2 is, come to here, here it is minus 1 because the sum is odd. Minus 1 to the odd power it is negative. And you omit this, 1 is 3, 3 minus 0. So it is 3. So result is minus 3. Okay, so finally last is A33. I will get A33. A33 is here. 3 plus 3 is 6 minus 1 to the even power it is plus 1. So here this will omit, this will be omit. So 1 into 1. 1 into 1 it is 1 minus 0. So finally it is 1. So these are the things, these are the cofactors of the elements of this matrix. Okay. These are the cofactors. So now what is the adjoint? You find the transpose, na? So adjoint of a matrix A equal to you write like this because transpose of cofactor matrix. Already I have written the cofactors like a transpose of a matrix. So here 7. Here it is 3. Here it is minus 1. Okay, and here it is what? Minus 3. Here it is minus 3, and here 0, and here 3, yes, and here 2, here minus 3, and here what? 1. So this is the adjoint. So then, what is the A inverse? What is A inverse? You know, A inverse equal to what? Adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. So, meaning 1 by determinant of A, that is 1 by 9. Determinant is 9 here. So 1 by 9. You write these things. Here what? 7 minus 3, 2. And here 3, 0, minus 3. minus 1, 3 here 1. Okay, this is A inverse. Now you have to find solution. Okay, and we will not multiply 1 by 9 here, because if you multiply it will be fraction. It is the technique. Don't multiply now. But after multiplied with v, if you multiply 1 by 9, meaning if you divide 9, then you may get the integer. It will be easy to calculate. Initially you don't multiply, you will get the fraction which will create problem for you. Okay, so now come to what is capital X. So the capital X equal to, what is capital X? You know it is A inverse into B. So capital X equal to, you know, small x, small y, small z. That equal to A inverse is this. 1 by 9 equal into what? The 7 minus 3, 2, 7 minus 3, 2. And here 3, 0 minus 3, 3, 0 minus 3. And here minus 1, 3. And it is 1. Okay? This into B. B matrix is 3, 11, and it is 0. Okay? So now you multiply. After multiplication, you will get the result. So first multiply, then you divide with 9. You see, 7 into 3, 21, minus 3 into 11, minus 33, plus 2 into 0 is 0. Then come to here, 3 into 3 it is 9, 0 into 11, 0, so it is 9. Okay, and then come to here, this into this, it is minus 3, and here plus 33, and here 0. And here 1 by 9 is multiplied. This, so finally you will get here 1 by 9. What is this? You will get here 21 minus 33. It is minus 12. Minus 12. Here 9. Here 30. Okay. So now you divide, you will get the result. So it is minus 12 by 9. Here 1, here 30 by 9. Okay. So you see, this is the multiplication only. I have done. So if you find the you do smallest. It is 4 into 3, 3 into 4, and here minus 4 by 3. Here 1, and here 10 by 3. This is x, y, z. Okay. So finally, you will get x equal to what? Minus 4 by 3. X equal to minus 4 by 3. Y equal to 1, and z equal to 10 by 3. So these are the solution. Okay, so this is the process to solve the system of linear equations. Okay, thank you.